Welcome to another virtual adult improv show with the LA Connection players. I'm Ken Scove, the founder and owner of the LA Connection. We're starting our 50th year of dishing out fine comedy theater out here in our Burbank area. We have our own LA Connection comedy theater out here. And then we've been online for 6 years. We have over 500 shows doing both short and long form shows. Today's the Wednesday, 6 p.m. Pacific time. And if you want to go watch these guys more, go to our YouTube channel, LAC Comedy, click on the playlist. Click on Wednesday at 6 p.m. It goes back about 12 shows, about a year. But you can go back and see many, many shows. Some of these guys have been with me over a year, so you'll be able to go back a year and see all the shows they've done. We have a couple newbies on here today, so let's introduce the cast. Starting with Teresa.
I hope you have a happy season, whatever it is you enjoy.
You're about 7 months ahead, everybody. And there's Gordon. He's brand new.
How you doing, everybody? From Florida. Super happy to be here, and let's get this party started, yeah?
He told me he cooks like $300 steaks. And from Santa Rosa, California, Junior.
Supposedly Santa Rosa, but it is the cooking of joy, the wine, of course, anything.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I let everybody know where you live now. And there's Nate. We'll just say he's somewhere in the United States.
Howdy from somewhere in Texas. Try to guess where it is.
It's not too big of a state. And Sharon.
Howdy from my parents' 1970s house, where I found a book that says, "So you're on a diet."
I hope your parents didn't give that to you. And there's Ken. He drinks a lot of Seattle Starbucks.
Merry Summermas. Hey, hey, hey.
And Sky from one of the dangerous countries in the world, Australia.
Merry Christmas.
Wow, I guess Teresa got to her. And her first show, Precious.
Hi, everyone. Coming to you from Pennsylvania. That's where we have the horseshoe curve. You don't know what that is? Google it. You'll find out.
That thing in the corner is kind of scary above your head. And Dawn.
H-I.
The dragon.
H-I-O, Ohio. Hope you're enjoying your summer.
Wow. The only person in the cast who actually has to water her hair to keep that flower going good. Okay. All right. The first game is superstitions. Now, what happens is I have everybody come online with me and talk about their superstitions. Now, most superstitions, step on a crack, you break your mother's back, black cat, don't pick up a penny if it's not, if it's tails, there's got to be heads up. So everybody's got these weird superstitions, but these guys are superstitions that are, I don't know if they're weirder, but they're definitely very different than the normal superstitions. So let's bring up everybody who's in the meeting today, and it's great to have you all here. Ken, let's start with you. I thought when I read yours, I thought, and maybe he's joking, but so when you go in a car, you only ride in a car seat, which usually once you're over 60 pounds, you don't need to ride in a car seat. But you have this belief that if you ride in a car seat, your life's going to be better?
Well, obviously the car seat that's meant for babies doesn't fit me anymore, so I've upgraded it to a 5-point racing belt.
Wow, okay. And so when you started using this car seat to drive your car, what differences did you notice? What superstitions went away, or what things got bettered?
Well, at first I had to rely on my mother to find bigger car seats and things that substitute for car seats, like the things that they give you in restaurants to the booster seats. She would steal those for me to ride in the car and would have to explain to the cops, he's on the spectrum. He needs to be in a kind of car seat when he's in the car. No, but then as I learned more about car safety and all that, I learned how to do it properly.
So, but you actually sit in a car seat when you're driving your car as well, which...
Well, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So what happens when a policeman pulls you over when he sees you in an adult car seat?
Well, he has questions about the pacifier, which I explain is, if I ever have to like narrowly avoid an accident, like high stress situations, like if I need something to like keep me going on the road,
Yeah.
like I will fucking use it. I'm not ashamed to admit that. Like very rarely has it happened, but it's like it's better to have it than not to have it.
Okay, so let's say you go to pick up your date, and she gets in your car, and then you get into your car seat. What kind of reaction do you get?
Well, it's very I count myself very blessed to be as involved as I am in the kink community, because I have been able to connect to people who actually are into that sort of thing and love the car seat and who even want a car seat of their own.
Really? Okay.
Especially with the way I drive.
Okay, well, thank you so much for sharing that. Let's go over to Dawn right now. So Dawn, after you have a meal, you lick your plate clean. Now, when did you start doing that? And if you don't do that, do you think something bad's going to happen?
I started doing it when I was about 2 years old. And then my mom told me not to lick the ice cream bowl. And yeah, I think something bad is going to happen. So I continue to do it.
Okay. You don't have to lick that too, do you?
Yeah. It's a habit and it's an addiction. So I can't help I have to like constantly be doing this even when I'm driving. Yeah.
You have to be licking something?
I have to like lollipops, popsicles that are melting. Yeah, I have to do it.
Okay, I thought it was just licking the plates clean, but it's actually just you have to lick everything.
A lot of stuff, yeah. I have to wake myself up, and I dream about it too.
Okay, so let's say you're in the car seat and you don't have a lollipop. What do you lick?
The door and the window.
The doors and the windows.
The part that locks, and my tongue almost got stuck in there like the other day, and I needed some help, and yeah, I had to come to a halt. Like I was almost in an accident. Like
so your tongue
it was
got
an accident.
Stuck where the lock stuck your tongue down.
Yeah, the little thing that goes up and down.
How do you drive when you have to turn your head sideways and put your tongue in a lock? Will you do that like at stop signs or? I see. That's how you do that. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Like it looks weird if you see me, but if you know me, you're used to it. Like, oh, that's just Dawn being Dawn because Dawn does what she does. Like, yeah.
Right. Okay.
I get an excuse. I get a pass.
Okay. Well, listen. Thank you very much. That's very, very unusual. Okay, you're gonna lick the wall now. Okay. Thank you. All right. Let's go over to Junior. Junior. Wow.
Which one are we going to pick today? I have a number of them.
No, you never go outside when there's a full moon?
Oh, I'm not allowed to. It's not a matter of not supposed to. I'm just simply not allowed to. I mean, you see how there's a chain here or a common denominator here where we all act like dogs? Well, you saw some of the stuff that I was showing on here. I think you picked the canine group individuals today. So I think that's all our common denominator today.
Okay. So what happens if you did go outside when there's a full moon?
Oh, I would have had to break through some chains, a couple steel doors, and then a couple tunnels. And then if I made it out, then I'd have to jump over the barbed wire fence.
Okay.
So if I did all of that, then
you're chained down behind metal doors and a barbed wire barbed wire fence, and you have. What do you turn into a werewolf?
I mean, I'm not the one who said it, but I mean, if that's your assumption, I mean, I'm not going to make an ass out of you and me, of course, right?
Okay.
Because werewolves don't exist, right?
Well, you are getting a little bit. Your hair's growing on your chin a little bit over the time we've been talking here.
Well, I'm. It's not a full moon, so I mean, I'm not. I'm just gonna plead the fifth on the werewolf thing. I just know I don't wear silver.
Yeah. How come I can't see your underhand? Is hair growing on your palm?
Have you seen the movie, the one with Michael J. Fox? I mean,
Yeah.
he had hairy paws, right?
Paws?
I mean hairy hands,
Yeah.
hands.
Okay. Well, listen. Before we get too deep into this, I didn't realize this is a whole nother. This is more like we need therapy, more than a superstition. But thank you.
Which one do you want to talk to?
Oh no, I don't want to talk to either one of you guys right now. But thank you so much. I got to move on.
I thought you were talking about which therapist, but okay, yeah, sure.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, let's go over to Teresa.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So Teresa, so you never wear the same thing twice?
Oh, of course not. Never, never, never. Because it gets dirty every time I wear it, and you can't wash it clean. And you put it in the washing machine 20 times. It still doesn't get clean. So and also once I wore the same clothes twice, and somebody said I really stunk a lot. I really was stinking at the hole. But anyway, so yeah, I have to wear something different.
That seems to be rather expensive. Do you go to thrift stores? How do you do this?
Well, I have people donate clothes to me and stuff. The clothes they tried on in the store that didn't fit them or they didn't like, they donate to me. I have a donation set up.
And so when now you finish wearing that clothes, like let's say your top today, what happens to that? Do you throw it in the garbage because you said it smells, or do you give it to somebody else to try and clean?
Oh, I put it in a bag. I have a big bag, and I take it to the city dump, and they use it for landfill.
Interesting. Wow. So you've only worn something twice once, and that's when people said you stunk, and the day was terrible.
Yeah, it was terrible. Nobody wanted to be around me, and everybody was holding their nose, going like, "Pew you," and they went away from me and stuff like that.
Okay.
I said, "Oh, you smell," stuff like that.
All right. Well, thank you for sharing. Let's go over to Precious. So, Precious, you comb your hair each week different. You never have the same hairstyle. Each week's a different hairstyle.
Well, yeah, that started when I was younger because my grandmother used to tell me that if I wanted to have nice hair, I'd have to brush it 100 times a day. And that can get boring. So you brush and you brush this way and you brush that way. So I just got into the habit of, I would change it frequently. So after a while, I would be less consumed by the boredom and more, so I wouldn't break my grandmother's tradition of brushing 100 times a day. And also you'd have to use like a natural or bristle brush. You couldn't just use any type of brush to do this with.
Right. Well, okay, so do people say anything to you because each week you come out with a different hairstyle? I mean, obviously you have the same face, so they probably think it's you, but...
I mean, sometimes people recognize me and sometimes they don't. Because sometimes it's up, down, it's left, right, or put it in the middle, or it just depends on what strikes my fancy. But it's always something different, and it just depends on who I'm running into. People I've known for a long time, they're used to it. If it's just a casual meeting, they have no idea what's going on.
Right. Now, what happens to you if you don't change your hair after the week?
I kind of go a little bit insane. I go bonkers
I see.
Because it's been a habit since I've been little. Like I start playing with it and I start fussing with it and I got to turn it this way and that way and this way and that way. And, that becomes a distraction for people. So it's better just to do it before I leave the house.
I see. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing. Let's go over to Gordon. So Gordon, you pee with one of your legs up in the air?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a thing. Well, it all started when I was younger.
Yeah.
Took the dog out and saw how he peed, so I figured, why if he's gonna do it, why can't I? So ever since then, I just pee with my leg up, Kent.
Well, now, do you have your the other 3 legs, your 2 arms and 1 leg's down, or do you just lift 1 leg and then pee standing with 1 leg?
Well, it's been a problem in my household because, my wife always gets all pissed because there's always footprints on the wall. You know what I mean? Because,
Okay.
Yeah, whatever's comfortable, you know what I mean? So, even though it's not, when I pee, it's not just sideways, sometimes I put it up, kind of look like I'm in a stance, kind of having a good old time, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's a little embarrassing when people come visit the house and they see me staying with my foot on the wall and me peeing, and then they come in and I have to kind of explain everything, but I really can't explain it. I just like to pee with my foot up, man.
Don't you shut the door? I mean, you pee with your door open too?
Well, sometimes, or, sometimes seeing how I have it on the wall and just keep the door closed, kind of little kung fu action. I'm pretty talented, man.
Uh-huh. What happens when you go to a public restroom and there's urinals next to each other without, walls? What do you do? Do you put your foot on the other urinal, or what do you do?
Yeah, well, I try not to use the urinals because that's just a little weird. But if it's worst comes to worst, what I'll do is if there's 3 and there's no one next to me, I'll put my foot over on their stall so it kind of looks like I'm saving it for someone. And then whether someone's going to be sitting there waiting, that's just how I pee. They're just going to have to wait till I'm done. You know what I'm saying, Ken?
Yeah, I do.
This is a serious situation. The struggle is real.
I can see that. Thank you much for sharing your struggle. I don't think I could balance as good as you. All right, let's go to Sharon now. Sharon, so you only shave your left leg and not your right leg.
Correct.
Okay, so where did that superstition begin?
Because when I first started shaving my legs, and I had to start pretty early because I was kind of hairy, I shaved my... I'm trying to remember what I did first. I was shaving my left leg, and we had an earthquake. And I stopped, And a couple things happened. For one thing, I was afraid I would try to shave my right leg, and we'd have an aftershock, and then I would cut myself. And I remember, I was really young. I was probably like 8, 9. And, the cool thing was, I was still pretty young, but put on a bathing suit, and went with my friend to the public pool, and all of a sudden it's like all these people were like talking about me, and I was getting all this attention, and because one of my legs was, this this kind of hairy farm girl at the time, so one of my legs still had this fuzz all over it, and the other leg was perfectly bare, and it started. I think people were jealous. I think people wish they'd thought of it first, because they're talking about it all over town. It was really cool.
So
that's
your
why.
superstition is that if you shave your other leg, you're not going to get the same kind of attention.
I'm not going to get attention. I'm going to become invisible. Also, I kind of think if I start shaving on my right leg, like while I'm sitting in the tub or standing in the shower, I'm afraid we'll have an earthquake. And that's worse than, it's not a whole lot worse than not getting attention, but it's pretty bad. I don't want to have an earthquake.
Well, thank you for sharing. I think we have one left. We have Nate. Nate, now, you have 2 things that, came up here. You only shower on odd days, so the first, the third, and that on the days you don't shower, you wear a diaper. Okay,
Yes.
so
Correct.
now what kind of superstition is this going on here?
Well, I mean, the showers, obviously, odd days, it makes me stronger and faster. And so I'm able to learn all the things I need to learn in this short amount of time. I'm able to get my workouts done. I mean, did you not read those peer-reviewed studies?
No.
Must not have read those.
No, I didn't.
And the diapers are so that on the days that I've been loading up when I'm showering and working out, the days that I'm working and I have to work nonstop. Otherwise, I won't be able to outrun the demons.
So you need a diaper to outrun demons?
No, I have to keep working really hard so that my mind doesn't stop. But sometimes you can't go to the restroom when you're working.
You're
that
wearing
hard.
a diaper because you don't have time to go to the restroom. Where on your odd days in which you shower, you don't work as hard.
Exactly. Well, I'm doing other things. I'm showering on my odd days in order to improve my stamina.
On your even days.
No, that's when I'm in my diaper pooping.
Okay. Oh, you actually poop as well. Wow. Okay.
I can't go to the bathroom. I'm working so hard to keep my mind going so that I can outrun the demons. Come on, Ken, keep up.
Okay. Well, listen, each and every one of you have been really fun here to talk to today. If you want to come back next month, we can talk about your superstitions again and see how you're doing with them. But I do think we've had at least a little bit of a breakthrough. Did I miss anybody here today?
Yes, you did.
Oh,
I also
right.
have a
Sky. I just realized I did miss you. That's why I saw your face.
Yeah,
I said,
I know you probably didn't want to talk to me because people think my superstition is weird, but you have to. You have to.
well, yeah, your superstition is you won't kiss anybody until the 12th date.
Yes.
So that
Yes. And people think it's weird. I don't get it.
Okay, so I mean, do you get that far? Do people? I mean, some guys might say, yeah, "Look, it's like the 8th date. Can we kiss?" Or I mean, if you just want to be friends. But what's up with the 12th?
I've had my issues. Here's the thing about the 12th.
Okay.
You never know what could happen in the first 11 dates. You might find a serial killer. You might find a clown who wants to date a clown. Let's be serious right now. You might find... you never know. You just might find some really weird people. And imagine the germs. Imagine the things that they lick. They could be licking ice cream bowls. They could be, peeing with one leg up. Like, you don't want to risk it. You don't want to risk it. I don't want to be kissing someone while they have one leg up and peeing at the same time. It'd be weird.
Well, you don't have to kiss them while they're peeing. I mean, I don't think that... in fact, I don't think anybody really kisses anybody while they're peeing.
Well... That's not what you told me yesterday. But that's okay. That's okay. We'll just move right past that. I mean, here's the thing. There's a technique. There's a level of dating. The first date, you get to know each other. The second date, you are still getting to know each other. The third date, you're getting to know each other. And then by the fourth date, you are holding hands, caressing each other's hands. And then by the fifth date, you are still doing that. And then continuing
getting to know each other, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I wonder how long it's going to take you to get married if it takes 12 dates to get a kiss. Could be 12 years, 12 years
probably
maybe.
Marriage-wise, I have to wait 5 years before that
okay,
because
you have a
you never
5-year
know. Yeah, I really need to get into the kissing because the first kiss it's like, ew, disgusting, but I'll try again just because I have to. And then the second time, that's still disgusting. And then by the fifth kiss, okay, I'm getting into it. I'm getting used to it. And then by the 10th kiss, marriage. I'm ready.
Oh
I've gotten used to it. And yeah.
Wow, this is a crazy superstition. Okay,
So,
well, listen, maybe there was a
5 years.
reason I was trying to miss you because you're a little nutty. But anyway, so listen, thank you all for coming in to the superstitions, and we'll meet all again next month, okay? You can all go bye-bye
We sure
now.
will.
Yeah. Make sure you're muted. Okay, I'm a casting director out here in Los Angeles, and they asked me to do a search. I can do an international search. It's all going to be on Zoom here. So we have a new product called Gray Be Gone. It's a hairspray, Gray Be Gone. You spray it on your hair, and they have different color hairsprays. So, I mean, they have as much as you can do purple, brown. You can do black. You can do blonde. The normal colors. Redhead, when you want to be a redhead, just spray it on there. And then once you shower, it just rinses right off. So it goes back to whatever color you have. And, you don't have to do it with just gray. I mean, let's say that you have blonde hair and you want to change it to, red, white, and blue for the 250th anniversary of our country. Well, I suppose you could probably do that if you know how to use the spray cans well enough. I've never seen anybody spray a flag on yet, but hey, it's a great thing. Okay, let's get some different people out here. Let's start out with Sharon. Sharon, if you could come on out here. Now, Sharon, what I need you to do is state your name and where you're from. If you can do that by looking in the camera, and then I'll tell you what the product is again. Okay?
Which is it? That camera? It's the green dot, right?
It's your camera, so you should know your own cameras. Yeah.
But there's two. Okay, I'm sorry. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, my name is Sharon.
Yeah. Okay, and where are you from?
I'm from Tucson, Arizona.
Okay, great. Are you sure? Because you're kind of hesitant.
You know, I apologize, but I've only met you like today, and I don't like to give that my personal information out like that.
So you're not from Tucson.
I might be.
Okay.
Anyway, we want to talk about this product. I'm really excited to try it
Okay.
because I have some little bit.
Yeah. Do you always have a dog when you do your commercial auditions? Because there's a dog.
I don't have a
behind you.
dog.
There's a dog.
I don't even own a dog.
There's a dog right behind you.
Are you? Is that a trick? Are you trying to
No,
get me
there's
to turn
actually
him
a
away
little
from the camera?
looks like poodle dog. Well, now it's not there. It
Oh
left.
my God!
Yeah, now he's there. Now
Whose is that?
I don't.
How'd you do that?
I don't. It's your house. We're in
That's
a whole,
weird.
The dog's
That's
weird. The dog's coming over to smell your armpit. Okay, I
So
don't know if
here's
this is
what-
going to be a very good audition if your dog's going to be in the. I don't know if I
Can
can.
you just please? You know what? You're not giving me a chance.
Okay,
I think
all
you're
right.
being very biased.
Okay, all
You're
right.
being biased.
Biased towards dogs. Okay. All
You
right.
don't like dogs.
Well, just not.
Okay.
Okay, ready. Okay. All right. It's called
Can you
Gray Be
please
Gone.
tell
Are you
me-
ready? And let's just try it. Ready? Action.
When your gray is coming in, it won't be long until you reach for gray be gone. Psh. But see, here's the thing, because like
Okay.
I have spots
Yeah.
where the gray is,
Yeah.
and what I did was I picked up the wrong can backstage or back in my when you guys sent me some cans, and I actually sprayed gray in instead
Yeah,
of like
Okay.
brown on my gray. But it's great. It's a great product.
Uh-huh.
I would totally be able to sell this product. I would like another chance at. Can I please go again? My dog's not.
Okay,
lunching
hurry.
anymore.
We'll give you one more quick chance. Ready? Action.
Okay, because that song was kind of dumb.
Yeah, maybe without
Okay.
the song. Okay, action.
Okay.
Forgot your lines. There are no lines. It's an improv. Okay, thank you,
forgot the
Sharon.
product.
Thank you. Why don't you and your dog go take a walk? Okay. Thanks so much. Wow. Jeez. Okay, Nate. Nate, can you come on in? Oh my. Okay. All right. Can you state your name and where you're from, Nate?
Well, like you said, my name's Nate the Great, and I'm from Santa Monica, Florida.
Okay. All right, Nate the Great. It's called Gray Be Gone. It's a hairspray. We have multiple colors. And ready? Let's see you sell. You don't. Okay. Ready? And action.
Huh? Yeah, let's do it. All right, are you going gray and you want it to be gone? And you're saying there's too much of this gray and I don't like it. I'm saying
no, bitch.
So what we need to do is we need the gray be gone.
Wait. Did that just say yo bitch or something?
No, it said no, bitch.
Okay, why
You gotta
did
get that gray gone. Bitches don't like
okay,
gray.
why did you put that in your commercial audition?
Huh?
Why did you do that? Why did you put the
Because the ladies love the buttons.
Okay, all right, I can see this is what you are. Okay, let's try it again without the no bitch, okay? Ready? And
Okay, all right, no buttons.
Yeah,
Got it.
and
got it,
action.
got it.
Go ahead.
All right, are you an old fogey? Are your balls getting saggy?
Oh my
Are you
God.
getting gray? Then you need to get that shit out of here. Get that
Okay.
gray gone.
Okay, I
We're
don't-
gonna get the gray gone with some gray gone.
Listen, some people, like women don't have balls, okay? So, I don't think we want to have saggy balls.
Right, lady balls. Right.
Okay,
right,
no, okay,
forgot.
all right.
You have gray lady balls.
Okay, all right. Thank you.
Gray
Okay, go back to the farm. Thank you. Okay, wow, that was, okay. How about Teresa? Okay. Okay. Are you an Eskimo?
No, I'm a forester.
Okay. All right, can you state your name and where you're from?
My name is Teresa. I'm from the Sequoias.
So you're from a tree. Okay, all right, Teresa, whatever works. Okay, it's called Gray Be Gone. It's a hairspray. Ready and action.
Okay, gray be gone. It's gone.
That's not, no. You can't just pull your hair off and say gray's gone. It's a hairspray you spray on. You don't need to pull your hair off. And plus, that wasn't even your hair. It was like a rug.
It was a fur. I collect furs. I'm a forester.
Okay. So you think by ripping a fur off your head is going to be good for the commercial?
Yeah, it's gone. You see, here it is, and then use gravy gone. It's gone, man. It's gone.
Okay. You know what? I'm going to get back to you. This is not kind of the way we saw the commercial, but you keep doing that Forrester stuff, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, thank you so much. Okay, Jesus. Gordon, could you come in? Okay, Gordon.
How you doing?
I'm great. If you want to state your name and where you're from.
Gordon Brown, Florida.
Well, very precise. Okay, all right. It's called Gray Be Gone. Ready and action.
All right. You guys going, Gray? Wait, no. Sorry, Ken. Seeing how it's summertime here in Florida, I had to watch the kids. Wife's at work. No, stop pulling your sister's hand. Come here. Here's $20. Now tell your sister you have more money than them. Go. All right. Good girl. Gray be gone. Does that work on children? Because that's the only reason I have gray hair is because of the children. So if I say gray, I got gray hair, and then I just spray them and they're gone, then my gray hair will disappear too? Is that how this works?
No, this is not quite. I think the image of you with your kids doing a commercial is just no.
Well, maybe, you know what? It's a Zoom meeting, and I'm at home, Ken, because I'm an out of work actor. Okay. Just trying my hardest.
I can kind of see why you're out of work. But listen, your hair actually did turn grayer during this audition, so that's a good thing. And maybe we'll call you back if you can get a full head of gray. Okay, try and get
thank you.
full gray within the next couple of weeks. Yeah, maybe is a possibility. Okay.
All right, thank you, Ken.
Yeah, let's have Sky come in. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. All right, can you state your name and where you're from?
Yeah. Sky. I'm in the mountains with me goat.
That's a cat. It's not a goat.
That's a goat.
That's a goat. Okay. All right, let's just pretend
That's
it's a goat.
White goat. I'm in the mountains. In the mountains.
With a white goat.
With a goat. With a white goat.
Okay.
Look.
That's kind of a gray cat.
White goat. You see the white? Okay.
Okay. All right, you're in the middle.
It's a goat.
Okay, great. Okay, it's called Gray Be Gone. If you want to get ready for the commercial, ready and action.
All right. What is commercial?
Oh God,
what is commercial?
It's something you run. Have you ever seen a TV? Do you watch TV? Have you?
I'm in the mountains with a goat. Do you think I watch TV?
Okay. Then how did you find out about this audition? Where did you get a computer to talk to me?
My goat told me.
The goat. The goat.
I have a technology. This technology. My goat gave me the technology.
So you have a phone. So.
But the goat bit it. Bite goat.
The goat bit the phone.
Goat is bite. Goat is biting phone.
Okay, you don't have a lot of vocabulary either. Okay.
It brings me the phone.
Okay. All right, listen, I think you need to go shear your goat. Okay, why don't you just go shave it? Okay, and then maybe.
No, the goat has beautiful gray, white fur. Look at the fur.
Okay, yeah, I'm seeing.
Look at the fur.
It's great. It's wonderful. Okay, it just fell off. Okay, thank you so much for spending your time.
No,
stay in the mountains.
Thank you.
Stay there. Okay. Wow. Okay, Ken. Oh boy. Okay. All right.
Hello.
All right. You look.
Hello.
Oh, yeah. I can hear you. Okay. Go ahead and state your name and where you're from. Okay.
My name is Ken, and I am from Seattle.
Okay.
And
that's all I need to know. That's all. Okay.
Okay.
So this is called Gray Be Gone. It's a hairspray. It can change your color of your hair to whatever color you want for 24 hours until you shower. Okay. Ready? And action.
So, like, we got this spray, right? And you spray it on your head, and it changes your hair color. We got like different colors. We got turquoise. We got begonia. We got
begonia.
Roman red.
I don't know. Where did begonia? We don't have begonia. Okay,
well,
you don't sound like
kind
you're
of
very
colors?
excited about it. You sound like you're just kind of saying words.
I like my hair the way it is. I'm not into that kind of thing.
You don't have to use it yourself. It could be for other people. You're trying to sell it so other people will use it.
Oh, so you want to be like more, hey, check this shit out.
Yeah, maybe you can tell people my hair used to be gray and now look at it because I use gray Beacon. Let's try that. Okay, ready?
I'm not going to lie to people for you, Kent. I'm not going to do that. Are you serious? You want me to lie to people and say that I've used this shit and it's turned my hair?
All commercials are lies. Everything.
Well, that's a very cynical attitude.
No,
I think
we're selling. Every salesman is all lies. Okay.
Oh my
the
God.
FDA, they tell us there's not.
I'm firing my agent tomorrow. Okay.
You have an agent? Okay, that's good. Okay, well, thank you very much. Okay.
All right.
It's been great talking with you. All right.
Thank you.
Yeah. Wow. Okay, let's go over to Dawn. Okay, Dawn. Okay. Yeah, you can. What are you, paranoid of a camera? What are you doing? Okay, what? I don't know what that is. What is that? A little hairspray thing or what is that? I can't hear you. Do you not have mute and unmute?
Oh, yeah. Well, it was so good that it muted me. Like it's muting the gray and it's muting the gray in my hair and it's muting my sound. But yeah, this is a fan that causes. See, I got this new leopard print hair.
Yeah.
You know, all the getting it. Mm-hmm. And so this thing, like I can do different volumes on it.
Right. Yeah, but that's that's not what we do. That it's a hairspray. That's not. I don't even know what that. What are you doing?
It's different percentages.
Okay.
You know.
You're making stuff up. I don't know what you're talking about. It's a fan. It's a fan. It's not a hair dryer. It's a fan.
On.
Okay, your audio is terrible. Okay, I hear it's a fan. It's not hairspray. Okay. Okay, that's great. Okay. Okay.
Gray be gone. Gray be gone.
Okay, you're making it like voodoo now. Okay, look, thank you so much. I think, I don't know what you're on, what chemicals you're on, but thank you. Yeah. Okay, now you have one-eyed lady. Okay, thanks. But, yeah. Oh my God. Okay, Precious.
Hi.
Hi, Precious.
I hate to tell you, but I'm not just here for an audition. This mouse was rescued from Gray Be Gone. They were using it for animal testing. Y'all cannot be using this product. See, it was a brown mouse, and they used the Gray Be Gone, and it was turning the mouse white. The product does not work, and they use it on these poor, helpless animals.
Okay.
The Gray Be Gone.
All right, so you know what? Maybe you need to take this up with Kennedy. Okay?
Well, I can't help it. It even turned the mouse's eyes red.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's a Maha thing. Okay.
So Gray Be Gone. Yeah. It tests on animals. I thought we were done with that shit.
Okay. I don't know if I can have you. You sound like you might want to sue us. So I think you better just take that mouse.
Look at the mouse.
Okay. All right. That's okay.
Animal Protective Services.
That's cruelty. What you're doing right there. Okay. Yeah. Look at this poor mouse.
The mouse likes that.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well. Okay.
And he loves me.
Chasing tail. Okay. Thank you very much, Precious.
For chasing tail. Probably what this audition's all about.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, Precious. It's been great chatting with you. Okay, that was something. Okay, Junior. Okay, Junior? What are you doing? I'm looking at your ceiling, or what am I looking at? What is this?
Hello, can you see me?
No, I can't. I don't know where you look like you're.
Hello.
Alien ships are flying around you.
This is Gray Be Gone, right?
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad I made it. The power went out, living in California. So, can you see me?
No. No, I can't.
Well, I guess that's how good Gray Be Gone goes. Like, I see it even has me invisible.
Yeah, I just see, it looks like alien ships.
Well, I mean, they are real.
Okay, all right. So, I'm beginning to think, are you even a person? Because I'm just hearing your voice.
I mean, I could be a werewolf.
Oh, God.
I mean, let me see if I can find one of those lamp thingies around here.
There it is.
All right.
Okay, that's
Yes.
okay. All right, that's a little weird. Okay, can you say your?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
No,
Yeah.
go ahead. Say your name.
Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. I'm Timber. No, Junior. No, I mean, who am I?
Okay, I don't know.
Right. It's on the thing here. JR. I am JR from California. Yes, that is me.
Okay.
Oh,
All right,
sorry, this
JR.
thing is still on.
All right, it's called Gray Be Gone hairspray. Let's give you a shot at it.
Oh, it's a hairspray? I thought it was like to help get like the gray gone, so I wouldn't be no like gray wolf thing no more. Gray Be Gone. It makes you go red. See, I'm all red now.
Okay.
I'm a redhead, not
Okay.
not gray. I'm not gray. So you can see I'm not. Well, oops, sorry. Yeah, I'm
Okay,
gray.
listen,
Never
it's
mind.
really it's been great chatting with you and getting to know your weirdness, but I don't see us hiring you. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, then I guess I'm gonna have to stay that werewolf
Thank
thing.
you.
Then.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
I'm getting out of casting. We're moving on now to our next game called Video Dating, and we'll bring Ken out here right now. Now, we started video dating because of the pandemic, and people could not meet or date in person, so we figured, hey, why don't we let them to meet online, and then when we can, we'll fly them to the middle of there. So one in New York, one's in San Francisco, we fly them to the Midwest, or maybe Texas, someplace in the middle, so they can stay up in the top, maybe South Dakota, wherever they wanted to meet. Okay, so Ken, tell everybody a little bit about yourself.
My name's Ken. I live in Seattle, and I'm a software developer. And I like to, play video games, watch movies.
Okay. Well, we're going to bring each lady out here because of time. You're going to have about 1 minute with each lady, okay? So first we're going to bring out Sharon. Sharon's a former nun, okay? So let's bring her out. Now you're going to get a chance to meet all these ladies, and you can pick one at the end.
Hi.
So
I see you haven't broken the habit.
No, I'm sorry. That's cute. Oh, you're really good. And I just wanted to explain. I'm still having to nun, like part time, until I'm completely out. But I've only got like a couple weeks left, and I'm really looking forward to getting out and having a good time with someone really nice. So why don't you tell me what do you like to do for fun?
Interesting. That's the thing. I am actually generally considered by most people I meet to be a pretty boring guy. I mean, I live a rather monastic existence myself, so it would be nice to kind of have someone to at least relate to on that level.
Yeah, I mean, that might be kind of cool. Like, maybe we could be yin and yang. I mean, one of us has kind of been, kind of sequestered away for a while, so to speak.
Yeah.
But do you go to church, Ken?
I have in the past. I could again. It could be done.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, well, that's all the time we have.
feasible.
We're going to call you back, Sharon, at the end, because he's going to get to pick somebody. Let's go to Precious now. She's a taxidermist, okay? Taxidermist. So let's bring her out right now. Maybe she's not going to come out. Maybe the taxidermist is Precious. Can you come out? Okay, well, Precious is not coming out. So let's go to Sky.
She's been
She's a
taxidermist.
skydiver. Let's bring out Sky the skydiver. There's Sky. Oh, there's Precious. Okay, we'll bring you out in a second then, Sky. Okay, Precious, you've got about a minute here to talk to each other, so go ahead and get into a conversation.
Hi, I can't see Ken. I'm trying to get this to work. I'm on the road all the time, Ken. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Is it finding animals to taxidermy?
Yeah, I go around and I collect roadkill on the road and I put it in the back of my trunk and then I bring them home. So you got to have a lot of trash bags on hand, and you collect them up, you stick them in the bag. I do keep Lysol, a lot of Lysol, and that's my favorite date. Yeah, my favorite dating is to go and go picking up roadkill. You like that?
It's a fascinating occupation. I could probably design an app to assist with that, locating fresh roadkill.
Really? oh, wow, we could work
Sounds like
together. I
interesting
mean, you get
endeavor.
some customers, they bring you their pets or whatever. But if you wait around for that, you'd be waiting around forever. And I like doing the wildlife, like, raccoons and opossums and things like that. They're a lot more fun.
Well, thank you, Precious. Our time's up with you. We're going to call you back at the end, and we'll see who's going to be the big winner and get to date Ken. Now we'll go to Sky. Sky is a skydiver. I guess she changed her name to Skydiver. So, Sky, tell us a little bit about yourself and have a conversation with Ken.
Okay, so I do skydiving. And it's the reason why I'm wearing this, because unfortunately people will think this is a swimsuit, but it's not actually. I have to wear this because otherwise, if I wear clothes that may fly off while I'm falling, it can kind of crash into other people's faces. It's happened before. I had this hat. So I was wearing the hat the other time, and I was falling, and I was with a group, and the hat flew up. It hit this guy's parachute. The parachute just combusted. The guy started like flailing around, going, "Ah!"
That sounds
It
horrible.
kept on like crashing into trees, and then at the end it fell, and basically died.
And yet you still skydive.
I love skydiving as long as I don't die. It's
Okay, well, thank you very much,
you have some
Sky.
fun.
That's all the time we got. We're going to bring you back at the end. Let's go to Teresa now. She's a juvenile hall
Love to
warden.
skydive with you.
Juvenile hall warden.
Hall ward.
So tell us what you do there at juvenile hall. Oh, Teresa, you turn your camera off. She probably does that a lot to not get caught.
I like to discipline people. I really am into correctiveness and all that. And in fact, I like to practice on this lobster here. Oh, behave yourself now. When I'm not at the juvenile hall with the juveniles, I'm really looking for somebody who I could correct and who I could discipline to practice on, so I don't have to use this lobster here. So I'm looking for a man who needs correction and doesn't mind a little discipline here and there.
So you're looking for a sub to help you in your work.
Well, I my whole life is my work, and
I can understand that, yeah.
yeah, and
It's like their whole lives are being kids.
I definitely, yes.
Wow, well, then we get to whip his butt. Well, thank you, Teresa. We'll see you back in just a few minutes. Okay, our last one's Dawn. She's a divorce attorney, which if it doesn't work out, then someone can, divorce you guys. There she is, Dawn. Tell us what kind of divorces have you had to go through, or something about yourself.
Well, I'm a sexy ass divorce attorney, and I've had to see a lot of people lately through divorces because it's an epidemic and it's a problem because people are leaving people left and right, men leaving women, women leaving men, and I'm over it. I'm over it.
I can see that.
For it. And I want a serious relationship because I'm over divorce and I just want to cuddle.
Well, I always say it's better to have divorced and lost than never to have divorced at all.
Yes, don't want to divorce again.
Wow, sounds like she might have been divorced. You stay out here. Let's bring all of them out right now. Ken, tonight you're just going to pick the winner because of time. So let's bring all the ladies out. Bring them all out so we can see them all. And, okay, can we get those other ones up bigger? There we go. There we go. Okay, I'll give you time to get it all up there so we get all the ladies up. Beautiful. Okay, there they all are. That is so nice. So, Ken, you're just going to pick the winner, and then I'll let the winner say a couple lines, and then we're off for video dating. But you guys have all been wonderful. It's going to be very tough to make that decision. So, Ken, who's your winner?
I got to go with Sharon.
Sharon. Okay, Sharon, what would you like to say? We can't hear you.
That's very interesting.
It's wonderful. It's wonderful. Let's go have some fun, Ken.
Okay, you're going to send
Springer!
send you down to Cathedral Church where you're going to get to have Communion.
Palm Springs.
Okay, thank you very
that's
much. This is called video dating. Thank you all.
Lots of kids will be like the Von Trapp family.
Okay, bye-bye, everybody. Okay, we're going to bring out Nate and Gordon right now. Nate and Gordon. Everybody else, yes, your cameras, you're just turning your cameras off. You need to... Okay. All right, Nate and Gordon, go ahead and move on. There you go. Okay, so you guys are going to do a game called Programming. It's a game I made up many years ago. We get to play multiple characters. So every time you go click, you're going to switch into a different character voice, but you're going to have the same situation. So you two are friends. You live in the same apartment building, and this new lady has moved into the apartment, and you both want to ask her out. So that's the little thing going on now. Who gets to ask her out first? And you're both kind of pushing to be that one. Okay, so I'm going to let Nate do the first line. Then Gordon can respond in his own voice. Then every time after that, they'll go click and switch to a different voice, but continue to talk about this new lady who just moved into the apartment. And I'm out of here.
Hey, so you saw the new chick across the hall, right? I mean, she's cute.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. I don't know about you, but I didn't see any dude situation going on. So I think freaking I'm going to ask her out.
Click. Yeah, well, I saw her first, see? So if you want to get to her, you got to get through me, see?
Click.
Well, with a man like me and a man like you, I think she'll choose me, not you.
Click. No. You have no idea what you're talking about, my friend. I will get the girl. I have the moves.
Like, well, listen here, bro. I guarantee she'll sit there and dig me. Totally, for sure. Just check out the hair, man.
Click. No, there's no way that you can deal with this accent. The girls melt when they hear it, and you know it.
Click. Well, sir, I believe that you like my accents a whole lot better than yours, sir.
Click. I think you have no clue what you're talking about. She likes science, and she looks like a smart lady.
Click. Well, you know, there's certain things a woman likes, and you happen not to be one of them. I understand, I am a sexy man. You are cat.
I think he got you, Nate. Well, that's it, guys. I think he got you. That's, that last voice. The lady's going to go for him. Little Christopher Walken action going on there. Hey, thank you, guys. Good job programming. Let's go on to translators. Junior's going to translate Sky. Sky speaks in a foreign language. We don't understand what she's talking about. But we have a translator in Junior, and they're going to talk about dealing with rude people. So Sky will start with the gibberish, and Junior will translate, and I'm out of here.
So first we start out with trying to communicate with them that we don't want to deal with them. So just go over there. And then we explain to them that we simply don't have the time for them. Like, we are literally counting down the seconds till it turns 7:30 and we are off the clock. We even had to break out the hourglass at one point, and we are literally shaking it to go faster, and it just doesn't go any faster. And then we get, it's just we wave the white flag. And we go, okay, you have exactly 1 minute to have your discussion with me before I go full redhead on you. And yeah, it will not be good for you to be.
Okay, thank you, guys. They're a tough little girl. I don't want to mess with that one. Don't talk to a rude person like that. Thank you, too. Our final game's Breaking Point. We're going to bring Sharon out here right now. Bye-bye, Sky. You look really good. Okay, so this is a game called Breaking Point. It's where I'm going to be speaking to Sharon off camera. You won't see me. She gets to bring her friend Teresa They've been neighborhood friends. They grew up together. And I said, who would you like to bring on the show? And she says, oh, I'd love to bring Teresa on the show. So what you have to do is you want to get her to say she'll leave the country. Okay? So however you want to do that, that's up to you. You can lie, whatever, make up stories that she's got to get out of the country. And of course, I'll throw in a few things. So let's see if we can break her. We got about 2 minutes. 2 minutes, we're going to see if we can break her. Okay, Teresa, come on in.
Okay.
Teresa, thank you for being on Breaking Point. I know you guys have been childhood friends, and Sharon said, I'd like to have my childhood friend on my show, Breaking Point. So here you guys have a nice conversation.
Okay, great.
Hey, good to see you. How have you been?
I've been good, really good. Good to see you.
Good. All right, well, you too. Listen, so here's the deal. I want you to get your passport. Go get your passport. Yeah, do you know where it is?
I never will get a passport. No, I told myself I'd never get a passport.
Unless you were going to leave the country.
Well,
right?
not exactly. No, I can't really leave the country,
Why? But we can go. Here's the deal, Teresa. I have a big surprise plan for you for your birthday. We're going to go to Greece. And it's 4 months away. But we have time to get your passport. So I really need you to come with me. It's for you.
Yeah, I went to Greece a long time ago, and I don't want to go back there again. I'd rather not go to Greece.
Tell her Cuba's going to invade us.
Okay, listen, here's what's going to happen. I'm not supposed to tell anyone this, okay? But I have a classified status. I just heard that Cuba is going to be invading us pretty quickly, within the next month or two.
Yes.
We don't have to go to Greece. We don't have to go to Greece. But we do need to get out of this country. And I need you to go get your passport. And I couldn't find a good place to park, but if you come down right now, we can come down and just go straight to the post office and fill your forms out and everything.
Do you have a friend we could go with besides you and your friend? Bring your other friend along too?
Well, I thought it would just be the two of us, but sure, we can bring a friend.
Well, in that case, I did want to meet your other friend and stuff, so maybe I'll go. Cuba's going to invade us.
Yeah?
Yeah, maybe I'll go.
Okay, you did it. Very good. Right. Sharon, you broke her.
Packing.
That was very good. Cuba's not going to invade, by the way. It's the Canadians. No, just kidding. No one's invading us. No one's invading us. She just had to get you to say you'd leave the country. So she did it. So Sharon, thank you for doing that. We have one last game. And Sharon, I'm going to let you stay out here, Sharon, because you can start this. Everybody gets to do one pass. You get about 15 seconds each. They're going to say what's wrong in 15 seconds. So I might say, oh, no, Junior, you're not on yet, Junior. You that's what's wrong, Junior. You should not have come on yet. Okay. So I'm going to go around the horn. We'll start with Sharon, and then I'll just have each one of you come out, and you guys tell me what's wrong. I'm out of here.
I'm going to tell you what's wrong right now. These fake meats like, the fake steak, the fake hamburger, the fake chicken, they pretty much all taste like hamburger, chicken, and, it's like if I'm going to eat that, isn't it just reminding my taste buds that what animal used to taste like? And that's crazy. So, you know what? That's what's wrong.
Teresa, what's wrong?
What's wrong is this thing right here. It's supposed to be a flashlight. It has the wrong time on it anyway. You're supposed to be able to hold it with your hand and point it. That's what's wrong.
Ken, what's wrong?
What's wrong is I'm going to be taking a class the next 2 months on Wednesday nights, so I'll be switching to Tuesday nights. So I won't be in the next couple of shows.
That's what's wrong. Nate!
Yeah.
What's wrong? I'll tell you what's wrong. There are not enough Love Island episodes. That's what's wrong.
Gordon, what's wrong?
What's wrong is I live in Florida, and they call it the Sunshine State. In the last 3 fucking days, it's been raining. That's what's wrong.
Sky, what's wrong?
What's wrong is that my cat kept on eating the paper while I was trying to perform today.
Dawn, what's wrong? What's wrong, Dawn? What's wrong is she can't turn her camera on. All right, there she is. Unmute. You got a lot of things wrong.
Yeah, it's these fake eyelashes. That's what's wrong.
Oh, Precious, what's wrong?
What's wrong is the sun is the wrong color. It's too yellow and it's too bright.
Okay, that is what's wrong. Junior, finally, what is wrong?
What is wrong is that I don't have hair on my paws today.
Oh, that's terrible. That's what's wrong. Everybody come on back in because that's our show. And we'll be back in 5 weeks because one of those weeks I'm taking a vacation. So in 5 weeks from today, we will be back next week, everybody. It's July the 8th or whatever that day is. 9th, I think it's the 8th, I'll be gone. I'll remind you again next week. But you guys had a great show. I appreciate you guys watching at home. And let's introduce our cast. Gordon, it was his first show. Great job, Gordon. And Nate.
Howdy, y'all. Hey, if your girl asks you, did you get your prostate checked, you say,
Yes.
Wow, I got to use that one again. All right, Sharon.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for watching, and see all you guys next week, except for 2 of you, I guess.
And Ken.
It's been fun. See you soon.
And Sky.
I have one more performance with you guys, and then I'm gone. Say goodbye to my goats.
And Dawn.
Ciao, have a great night.
Precious. Her first show
Good
with
night,
us.
everybody. Thanks for watching. And I lost the dating game to a nun, so he's going to be getting none of this and none of that.
And Junior.
Well, you'll still see me next time. I guess I'll stick around for a little while longer.
And Teresa.
Everybody use your shades now. The shades. Bye.
All right, wave goodbye, everybody. We'll see you in 5 weeks. Everybody stay with me. I'll talk to you about the show.